Here's some highlights of my trip to Comic-Con in 2023 with my daughter. I started off with me being in Albany, taking the train down. You can see I am sporting an Expanse-themed MCRN Taki shirt. My daughter flew down from Burlington and met me.
Here we are. We made it. Let's go get breakfast.
That means a stop by the TikTok Diner, and unfortunately, my daughter made me stop by Sephora as well. Morgan dragged me into Sephora. I'm having a complete olfactory overload in here because of all the smells. Then out of the Javits Center and Comic-Con itself. This is only the entry hall. Our first event was a book signing with author Richard Cadre. Line for Richard Cadre.
Oh, I thought you were taking a picture.
That's a video. He wrote one of Morgan and I's favorite urban fantasy series called the Sandman Slim series. Bamboo House of Dolls is from that. Here's my daughter talking to him as he's signing our book. And then here's the two of us. And part of the series is that Sandman Slim is sent to hell and then comes back to Earth, which makes what he wrote in the book all that much more appropriate. It was great to meet him. Loved it. And then it was off to check out the show floor itself. And I'm just going to let you ride along to get a view of what it's like on the show floor. This is just walking in. It actually gets even more crowded the further you go in.
I make my way just to get on the floor.
Knock on. Joe.
Oh, there's Doc Ock. Big ass walking that sign.
Hugo, come here.
Okay.
We after this,
If we have to separate, like, I don't know if you want to with the costume.
we need to go like straight downstairs.
Sorry, excuse me.
So that gives you a sense of what it's like. Then it was off to the Roosevelt stand because a buddy of mine had asked me to pick up a couple of shirts that they released that were exclusive to Comic-Con. They did one each day, so I was able to actually get him a couple, which I was glad to do. I was also able to get a hat signed for my neighbor from Paging Mr. Morris.
And if you just wouldn't mind saying hello to Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Thanks so much for asking for a little autograph. That's so fancy.
Right.
Wish I could say hi, but I hope you have a great day.
Oh.
Bye. You have a great friend.
Then off to spend some more time walking the floor and spend some money. Came across this Star Wars Guinness shirt that I just had to snag. Same with this Ramones-inspired Lord of the Rings t-shirt. Got one for me and one for my daughter. And then swung by Nakatomi, which is Tim Doyle's artwork. And he's got a bunch of cool stuff that is like Simpsons-inspired stuff. And then picked up some Star Wars-inspired and Marvel-inspired prints as well. And then, hello, Mando.
Outstanding.
Oh, that is not the way. You gotta love about Comic-Con. You're just walking along and there goes 50 guys dressed up like the Mandalorian. Love it. Then it was time to link up with my daughter and see our favorite author, Jim Butcher, author of the Dresden Files series, in a panel moderated by his son. And then afterwards, met him, got him to sign our book as well. Just freaking tremendous that we got to see both him and Richard Cadre. Left and had a great dinner at a restaurant overlooking the Empire State Building. Even though it was raining, it was still beautiful. Then went and saw a show at Irving Plaza with the Mary Wallopers. Back to the hotel where Morgan went through her new Magic the Gathering cards before we hit the rack. Then Sunday morning, off to head home. What a great weekend with my daughter.